Find the slope of the tangent line to the graph of f of x is equal to negative x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x minus 20 when x is equal to positive 2. Well, we know that the slope of our tangent line is equal to the limit of f of x plus h minus f of x all divided by h as h approaches 0. So let's rewrite this formula with our x value of 2 substituted in for x. So that's going to be equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of 2 plus h minus f of 2, or the function value at 2, all divided by h. So now let's substitute our expressions or values in for our x terms that appear in our polynomial. So that is then equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of, we have negative 2 plus h to the third plus 5 times 2 plus h squared plus 4 times 2 plus h minus 20. And then we are going to subtract, when we substitute f of 2 in, we'll get negative 8 plus 20 plus 8 minus 20. Well, wait, the 20s cancel and so do the 8s. So f of 2, or the function value at 2, is equal to 0. So we can no longer worry about executing it. And then we are going to divide what remains all by h. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to cube 2 plus h. And when we do that, it will end up being 8 plus 12h plus 6h squared plus h cubed. And I'm especially doing this on the side because there is a negative that is out in front of it. So we need to multiply each and every term of this polynomial by -1. Or in other words, flip all of those signs. So it will then be, or simplify to, the limit as h approaches 0 of negative 8 minus 12h minus 6h squared minus h to the third. And now if we look at 2 plus h squared, that's going to be equal to 4 plus 4h plus h squared. And when we distribute the 5 through to all of these terms, it will simplify to plus 20 plus 20h plus 5h squared. And then we still have a plus 8 plus 4h minus 20 at the end. And then this whole thing is being divided by h. And let's look for things that cancel out. So we have a -8 and a +8, they cancel. We have a +20 and a -20, they cancel each other out because they add up to 0. And now let's look at the terms that are considered like and still remain. So we have -12h plus 20h, so that's 8h, plus 4h, so that'll be 12h. So we're finding the limit as h approaches 0 of 12h, and then we have negative 6h squared and a positive 5h squared. So that'll be minus 1h squared, and then minus 1h cubed remaining, all divided by h. And that is equal to the limit of 12 minus h squared, and that's as h approaches 0, and now we can use direct substitution, and we'll have 12 minus 0, which is equal to 12, or answer choice B. That is the slope of the tangent line when x is 2.